This building, named after my great-great-grandfather Santos Manuel, was named after him because of the atrocities that happened back in 1866 in this area. Not just only in this area, but throughout the state of California, where Indian people were displaced and really pushed out of their ancestral territory. And that's no difference here. And in 1866, there was a 32-day battle that took place in the San Bernardino Mountains. A militia was formed here in the San Bernardino Valley to go into the mountains to rid the mountains of all Indian people. Shooting, killing took place. It was Santos Manuel that led the remaining clan of the Yahaviatham clan down to the valley floor, never to return to that way of life again, where our clan dwindled down to less than 30 members during that time. And a village was set up by present-day National Orange Show. More encroachment came. A village was set up by Meadowbrook. More encroachment came, and the village moved by Baseline and Victoria. Then we call it Hubavolt Springs. It's there. Then more encroachment came, and the village moved to the foothills where you couldn't go anymore. And in 1891, it was designated as the Santos Manuel Indian Reservation. That's how we ended up on the reservation. So to be able to be inside this building, as we look around, as we celebrate the reception, to be able to be inside the building named after Santos Manuel, who was hunted and persecuted out of the mountains, to be here today on this historic time, that now we finally have a California Indian represented in the state assembly.
We strive to make life better on the reservation, not just for the tribe, but for all. We have nearly 5,000 employees, and by taking care of our constituents, not only the tribal members, but in general, we really are taking care of the community. And now we have James to take care of us in Sacramento.
I'm personally excited about the fact that as a member of the Latino caucus and being the first Native Californian to serve, he really is going to help us complete, I think, our circle. As Latinos, we all know we have some Native roots. Most of us don't know them very well. They might be back generations, and we've had very little contact. So to be able to have a former chairman of San Manuel and somebody who understands and knows his culture so deeply, to be able to complete that circle for the Latino caucus is something we're looking forward to.
James Ramos is someone who doesn't just talk the talk. And that we can see that from all the folks that are here, all his friends, family, and the number of my colleagues who are here today. And I am very proud that James joined me introducing Assembly Bill 331 to make ethnic studies a high school graduation requirement. It's way overdue. We can show California. We can show California that there's more that needs to be in the history books, that our cultures, our history also needs to be reflected.
I can't tell you how much I admire James. We're both natives. My tribe is in Oklahoma, and we're going to start the first Native American Indian caucus in the Capitol. I know sometimes at the local level, when you give up a man of his stature, that sometimes you suffer on the local level. But I assure you, absolutely assure you, you will not suffer on the state level with James Ramos.
When you spend just seconds with James Ramos, you get that sense of community, that deep commitment to his roots, and that desire that absolute desire to do something for those people who sent him to Sacramento.
One of the highest honors you can get is the Eagle Feather, and I'm pretty sure James deserves an Eagle Feather for what he's done. He's done a lot, not only within his community, but with the surrounding community and the youth. He's done a lot, and he's an inspiration to all us California Indians.
I, James Ramos, do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservations
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which I am about to enter.
upon which I am about to enter.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.